Hi there folks, Gareth here, and this is the Strike hands-free Motor Genius. Now anyone who has been around the site for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years will know that we've looked at this before. However, this one is particularly designed for the iPhone 7. And we're going to send this out for a full review with someone who has an iPhone 7. So what we have here is an actual cradle that is designed specifically for the device, not an HTC HD2, which I think is quite funny that they still have this on the front cover of this all these years later, because I remember that particular device and I commented on the video back then. But it has a cradle that is specific to device, and it's quite nice that there are companies out there making specific device cradles. Rather than just sort of, you know, this will fit this and this device, and you have to just hope that it goes in, and depending on your case and stuff, this should hook up to the iPhone 7, and it'll be interesting to see what kind of cases this can accept as well, because I know Paul, our iPhone 7 guy, has a number of different cases that he's reviewing at the moment. So this has a self-install option. It's an alpha cradle with windscreen mount and cigarette lighter charger, so it's an all-in-one solution. There is obviously another option as well, which is the professional install option, which is the alpha cradle, swivel mount and hardwire charger. So it's important to note that these do not come cheap. They're about $150. So securely and legally hold your phone in the car, charges your phone, boosts your phone's reception, and multiple mounting options inside. You get the app as well. There's obviously on Google Play, and that says strike.com.au alpha app. It doesn't actually show the Apple symbol, so okay. There's not one for Windows Mobile 6.2. Maybe that's what that ran. Okay, we'll go in here and have a look-see. Strike, nicely presented. And inside we have the cradle. Now it's fairly big and heavy, but obviously this isn't portable, so they can make it as heavy as they like, just as long as it's tough and durable, and you can get your device in and out of it very quickly. It's precision made so that the device slips in there quite easily. There's foam bumpers here just on the sides that are actually made of rubber, so I don't think that's going to work too well with cases, but there might be enough play that it happens. Obviously we have a lightning connector down at the bottom there, Strike logo, and here we have holes for you to do stuff. I don't know what, but you can do stuff there. And on the back we have the mounting area. Simple as that. Very nice, simple cradle for your car. Right, we have a USB here, which I would imagine is probably quite long, hence the fact they've tied it up. It's about a meter. It's probably not going to be very much for the typical user. They're going to want to be able to track it around the inside of their glove compartment, so it might have been better that you plug it in here rather than having it fully wired in there, because you obviously can't take that out. And then this is like a coaxy type thing for GPS, so you can plug that into the GPS and improve the signal using the actual car itself. I don't know many people who actually utilize that sort of thing, but it was quite big in business a couple of years ago. Obviously this is an Australian company, so perhaps it's much more popular in Australia. But yeah, okay, so that's the actual mounting, or the bracket that you put it in. And then we have options. Nice options to put things in. We like that. The good old-fashioned sort of hockey puck kind of idea. The tray that sticks to your dashboard, and this clips into and then suctions onto it, or you can attach that to the windscreen with the actual connector here that allows you to hook this all together. Very simple, very, very simple. And then finally in here we have, I'm hoping this is a rather nice looking USB. It is. It's very nice. Okay, so we have cigarette lighter, and there's only one USB on there, which means that's a bit of a shame. A lot of companies now that are producing these things are sticking 2, maybe even 3 on them as well, so you can plug in multiple things, or the passenger can get in on that charging action too. So, well, I suppose you don't always have it plugged in. You can unplug it whenever your phone's at full charge, or if you're feeling confident about your journey and you will be able to make it with what you have left in your phone, and someone else can charge off it. But yes, it always holds you back. But that's not to say that you can't go out and buy another one of these that has a couple of different USBs on the back, but it would be nice to have that option out of the box. Perhaps next time, Strike, more USBs. Alright, well, I can't do any more with this because I don't have an iPhone 7, so we're going to ship it off to Paul to review, and we'll have links to the review once it's published, and see what he thinks of it. It's heavy duty and looks the piece. Okay, take care now.